We have a list called Asset Inventory with a list of items. Each of them has a unique asset number, a title, and a quantity. And so we want to create an easy workflow that would allow a user to walk around the business and count things and actually update this list pretty easily. So let's go ahead and create this update list workflow. And we could create this from anywhere. Remember that the list actions allow us to take action on the current list, but also on other lists as well. So we could put this just about anywhere we'd like to, but I'm going to go ahead and connect it to this particular list. Let's switch over into SharePoint Designer. And here's our asset inventory. Let's just go ahead and create an update workflow. And all we really want to be able to update is the quantity. And this is an inventory reconciliation for physical inventory. And so what we're going to do is we're going to update the quantity on hand. To do that, we're going to go to Update List Item. We're going to update an item in this list, and we're actually updating the current list. And so what we're going to do is we're going to add setting in stock at the start to the value 0. So they'll all be zeroed out. So we can go do our current inventory. So that's just going to do the current item. Let's go ahead and save this and publish it. And so if we were going out to do inventory and wanted to zero set these or any other specific inventoriable value, we'd go here and say we're going to zero this one out. Remember that we can go to our list, we can choose an item, we can say that we want to run a workflow on it, start it, and notice that it updated that value to 0. Now, I can update a value to a specific value, to a value that I get from another list. I have access in that dialog to any of the places that we've gotten information from before. If I'm storing a variable, I can stuff the variable in here. So remember that when we're working on this workflow and we get to the point where we want to decide what value we put in here, that I actually have the ability to go get a value from anywhere else, from a list, from a workflow, anywhere that I've kept it, and then go ahead and stuff it into this particular field. Also, I can change as many of the fields in this item as I wish all at the same time. So I'm choosing in stock, but I could say I also want to set, for example, the title and allow the user to change the title because we got a new title from somewhere else. So this makes it really easy. Now we have the ability to go and with any particular list item, we know now how to create it, how to delete it, how to copy it, or how to update it. All 4 of the key actions that we'd use with list items.